Public consultation is an important part of the planning decision-making process. All valid planning applications for the Greater Cambridge area are published to an online planning register where anyone can view them. In this video, we'll talk about how the public can submit comments on planning applications. You can support, object, or make a general comment on any undecided planning application. You have 21 days from the date an application is publicised to make a comment. You can sign up to track the application as it passes through the different stages of the planning process. You will receive an email of each status change. The planning officer assigned to an application will review all comments received, but in decision-making, only comments raising planning matters, sometimes referred to as material planning considerations, will be considered. Common material planning considerations include the impact of a proposed development on trees, the loss of light or overshadowing to a property, and highway safety issues like increased traffic. If a valid objection is made, it does not necessarily mean an application will be refused. The job of the council is to balance the impact of planning applications against all considerations, including planning policies. There are certain matters that do not amount to material planning considerations under the current legislation and guidance. Objections such as loss of value to a property or existing boundary disputes between neighbours cannot be considered by the officer in decision-making. The simplest way to view details of a planning application and submit a comment is through our online planning register, Public Access. Here you can get real-time information on planning applications, look at building plans, and view other submitted comments. Simply search by the application reference number, address or postcode of the application location. All comments will be made available for public viewing, so refrain from using bad language, including personal details about yourself, your health, or any defamatory comments about others. We will request your name and your address when submitting your comment. When your comment is published, your address will be made visible, but your name won't be. Your comment, once submitted, will be received by a planning officer. Comments will be summarised in a report. If the application needs to be decided by a planning committee, then comments will appear in the report received. When the application is decided, anyone that made a comment or signed up to track it will receive an email of the outcome. If the application is refused, but the applicant decides to appeal, all comments will be included in the appeal case. Setting up an account in Public Access is quick and easy. You can set up search areas to alert you of any new applications within your street, postcode, or town. To do this, please visit our website. To recap, please use our Public Access service for real-time information on planning applications in the Greater Cambridge area. Sign up to make comments, keep up to date with new applications, and please remember our simple rules around what you can and cannot say on a planning application. Visit our website and click on View and Comment on planning applications.